Hi guys, we had a little break in the video. It's Teacher Terry and my husband Chuck doing these, and we are technically challenged. So anyway, here is part 2. We were talking about ladybug wings. Look how cool those wings are. So those are the hard ones, and they protect these. And do you remember that butterflies had 2 sets of wings too? Pretty fascinating, these insects. Like all ladybugs, or like all insects, the ladybug has 3 body parts. There's the legs, and the wings are attached to the middle part right there. So, and it's got the head, the abdomen, the wings. It's very cool. With its little claws and jaws, the ladybug captures aphids. It's its favorite food, and aphids like to be on rose petals. So ladybugs are really good for your garden. They eat all the bad bugs that might destroy, look at all those bugs. They eat all the bugs that might destroy your roses. One ladybug can eat as many as 50 aphids in one day. 50. Now that's a big double-digit number. That's a 5 and then a 0. 50. If we were counting by tens, we would say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's a lot of bugs for one little ladybug. Look, she's kind of cute. Near the ladybug's eyes are 2 antennae, which the butterflies had too, or feelers. The ladybug uses these to sniff out things to eat. So remember, that's what the ladybug, or the listen to Teacher Terry. That's what the butterflies did too. So in the springtime, a male and a female ladybug will mate, and then the ladybug lays the eggs on a leaf, just like the butterfly does. So there are all her eggs. When they hatch, tiny black larvae emerge. You remember that word, emerge? You guys remember what emerge means? It's like a butterfly emerging out of the chrysalis. That means that they come out. So look at them coming out. It's kind of like the caterpillars and the butterflies. A young larva eats and eats, and as it grows, it sheds its too tight skin, just like that caterpillar did. The larva attaches itself to a leaf, and it will shed its skin one last time, and then it's in its pupa. It's kind of like a butterfly. Look how cool that is. About a week later, the ladybug pushes out of its shell. Its body is soft and yellow and damp. So that's what a ladybug looks like when it's first out of its chrysalis or cocoon. After it becomes hard and it dries, it will be red with black spots. There it is. Ooh, some birds think brightly colored ladybugs look good to eat, but they soon find out that they're wrong. When a bird attacks a ladybug, rolls over, she becomes very still and excretes bad smelling liquid out of her legs. Oh, I wouldn't want to eat that, would you? If I were a woodpecker, I'd probably stay away from that. Huh, that's pretty cool how a ladybug can protect herself, that little teeny bug, from this big woodpecker. Look at all those ladybugs in there. Now, many ladybugs will hibernate during the cold winter months. They find a warm, safe place in a hollow tree or in a big pile of leaves. They nestle together and sleep until the cold weather is over and spring arrives. And then they come back out to start to make their own families. Look at them. They look all snuggly and cozy and warm in that tree. So these are some examples of some other insects that aren't ladybugs. There's a beetle. These are all beetles up here. They're cool looking. Look at those. They have 6 legs, 3 body parts. They probably have 2 sets of wings. And these are grasshoppers and ants. Look at all those. There's 5 in here that are not insects. Can you find them? Look closely at that page and see if you can find 5 little animals in there that aren't insects, little creatures. I'll bet you can, because you guys are super, super smart. A seahorse, that's not an insect, is it? And that is not an insect, right? And a turtle certainly isn't an insect. And neither is that salamander. And this. Pretty cool, huh? That is a seahorse, a stingray, a salamander, a turtle, and a lobster. So that's our cool book on insects, or on ladybugs. I learned a lot about that today that I didn't know. So I thought it'd be fun to make a ladybug. This is gonna be super easy, right? Because all we need is what? If we do a traditional ladybug, all we need is some red paint, and again, we're just gonna make an oval. Look at that. There's my ladybug. And now I need how many dots? Do you guys remember how many dots that ladybug has? If it's a common ladybug, I think it was 7. So let's put 7 dots on there. 1, 2, 3, let's make those round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you remember how many legs we need? 1, 2, 3 on one side, and 1, 2, 3 on one side, and then we need some of these little things. Now we have a ladybug. You can make a whole sheet of ladybugs. We're just doing ovals. You make an oval, which is like a long circle. Let's do a bunch. We'll have a whole family of ladybugs. One, 2, 3, and we're gonna put a head on this guy right there. 1, 2, 3. There's this guy. This one's. There's my antenna. Gotta put my dots. You guys hear that bird in the background? That's a chickadee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to add 1 more dot there to get 7. And we're gonna do a family. This will be like Teacher Terry's family. Here's my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1. Look at that. I didn't even have to get more paint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. That one has big antenna. So if this is my family, this is Teacher Terry, that's my husband Chuck, and this is Adam, and this is Matt. So how many are in my family? If you have 2 plus 2, Or we just count them singly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 people. Oh, can't forget my dog, Mac. We're going to make a ladybug for Mac. There's its head, his head, Mackie's head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dot, 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 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my ladybug family. How many people do you have in your family? How many ladybugs will you make? I can't wait to see. Anyway, that's what we did today. I want you to go outside, have a beautiful, beautiful day, play. See if you can find any ladybugs in your garden. Maybe they're eating some aphids. Okay, guys, Teacher Terry loves you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.